Well, there's some good inflammation and there's bad inflammation, right? So inflammation will just kind of, let's talk about like a sports injury, right? You break your leg, you twist your knee or something. All this water kind of rushes to that area and it swells up, and we've got inflammation, which is part of the healing process, right? Because it's damaged. It's not the way that it's supposed to be. Well, we damage our organs and our internals by stress. We damage that with poor food choices. And so just like having to heal your knee, you don't put the stressors on it that you normally would. You're not going to run on it. You're not going to jog on it. You might not even walk on it. You might get in a wheelchair for a while in order to help relieve the stress on that knee and allow the healing process to place, which is not overnight. And so, when we talk about bringing down inflammation, it's not an overnight thing. Oftentimes, people are impatient and they don't have the discipline to follow through with a low inflammatory diet that will help keep the stress off of the internals, like you're keeping the stress off that knee as it's trying to heal. And so, chronic inflammation is something that affecting so many people, especially in America, mainly because of the high stress. We get anxiety from social media. We know that. But the high stress, the terrible food that's available to us, poor food choices, which is completely everyone's responsibility, and people have to own that. But it's food that we're not necessarily meant to process. And so just like that knee was damaged because you moved it a way that it wasn't supposed to move, right? You ate stuff that you're not supposed to eat, and maybe you did that for years or decades. And we got to get off that knee. We got to get things healed up. And so that's probably one of the easier ways to verbalize what I think of when I think of inflammation. So.